Let's talk about the freedom of remote data work. This is going to be a very exciting video. Right now, while you are watching this, there are companies all over the world hiring people to do one specific thing: get their data ready for AI. And here is the part nobody is talking about. A huge chunk of those jobs can be done from your kitchen table, from a cafe, from another country. You don't need to go to the office, you don't need to commute, no company to run, just a laptop and a willingness to learn. I spent almost 10 years in data engineering. Let me show you why this might be the most stable, most exciting career you can build from anywhere and what it actually takes. Now the question is, why data and why now? AI is everywhere, right? But AI is useless without one thing: clean, organized, trustworthy data feeding it. Every model, every chatbot, every AI you hear about runs on data that someone had to prepare, collect it, clean it, move it, model it, make it reliable. That someone is a data engineer, and the demand of this role isn't slowing down. It's accelerating because the more companies invest in AI, the more they need people who can feed it properly. So think about what that gives you. 1. Stability. Data isn't a trend. It's the foundation everything else is built on. Second, it's exciting. New tools, new clouds, new technologies land constantly, right? You never get bored because the field keeps pulling you forward, which I really see it as a positive sign. And the third one, companies are pouring money into this. That investment show up in your bank account. So when you have a stable, exciting, and well paid, that combination is rare. In data right now, it's totally normal. Here's something I didn't expect when I started. The thing I value most about this work isn't the money or even the freedom. It's that this career forces you to keep growing because the field moves so fast, right? You can't sit still. You are always learning a new tool, a new cloud service, a new way of doing things, and that constant learning makes life feel like an adventure. Next week we have another event. They are launching new products. Let's do that. Let's use this. Let's explore. Let's learn this. It's a lot of action. If you really look into the majority of the jobs, you learn the role and then it's the same thing for years. Data is the opposite, especially now with AI. You are always at the edge of something new. And when you are working with data right in the middle of where AI is being built, you develop an awareness most people don't have. You see where things are heading, so you naturally push yourself to stay ahead. That's not pressure, that's purpose. That's adventure. That's fun. Now let's talk about the freedom, because this is the part that changes your daily life. You don't need to start a company. You don't need to start a business. You don't need investors, employees, overhead, or the stress that comes with all of it. You skip everything of that. What you need is this, just two things: a laptop and desire to learn. That's the entire setup, easy as that. Most companies now let data people work remotely. So you can work from anywhere, your home, another city, another country, and still get paid a high salary for your work. And here is what real freedom feels like. When the weekend comes, you are fully enjoying it. But when Monday comes, you are actually looking forward to it. So you will stop surviving, until Friday. You will enjoy both sides. The work feeds you and the freedom lets you live. So you work focused hours, you do work that genuinely interests you, and then you close the laptop and live your life. That balance is the whole point. Not only that, sometimes your office is in front of the lake, sometimes your office in a cafe, sometimes your office in your kitchen. So that's the freedom of working remotely. And also you will find yourself more productive because you are working in a place where you like. There is a lot of fun when you work remotely. Now the question is that most of you are waiting for: what it actually takes. What do you really need, honestly? I'll tell you, it's less than you think, but still more than a weekend. You need to learn the fundamentals, SQL and a cloud environment. I also made few videos out there about what you need to know, what you need to do to break into data engineering. But generally speaking, we'll start with SQL and a cloud environment, how data moves and gets transformed, how to build real pipelines, how to organize and model data so it's actually usable. And then you need two things money can't buy: consistency and commitment. Show up, keep learning, build real projects. That's what separates the people who break in from the people who just think about it. You don't need a degree, You don't need a business to launch. You don't need any complicated stuff. Just a laptop, the fundamentals, and the discipline to keep going. Now, if you want help getting there faster, this is what I do. I can help you with that one-on-one. We build your real projects together, learn the tools that matters, get you comfortable with SQL, with other cloud providers, with other tools that is very common in the data engineering space. I've spent many years in this field working with different tools in this space. I'm also certified across multiple cloud platforms. I figured a lot of this out the hard way without a guide. I became the guide I wish I had. So if you are serious about breaking into data engineering and building this kind of a freedom for yourself, book a free call with me. We'll go through your current situation, where you want to be, and give you a plan how to achieve it. The link is in the description. Let's map your path together. You don't need a permission. You don't need a business. You need a laptop and a decision to start. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.